Counter-terrorism has changed dramatically over the last 5 years. We have seen this increase in young people being drawn into terrorism. In fact, all of our arrests now, 1 in 5 is a child under the age of 18. I'm Jane Corrigan, a detective superintendent, and I currently work in Counter Terrorism Command in London. I think the show Adolescence, the stir it caused, the dramatisation of what a custody suite looks like, what an arrest looks like, what the police knocking on your door looks like, although not terrorism, actually have lots of kind of links to what we see in terrorism. It's about a young person being groomed, or as we say, radicalised. It's about them being drawn towards something, whether it be because of the material they're watching online, similar to what we saw in that programme, or whether it be a hatred towards a section of society, but they're doing it for a cause, a political motivation, a grievance. That's what we're seeing in terrorism, and that's what we'd like parents to really look out for. Most officers join counter-terrorism to prevent that big, large-scale attack, to protect the public. But what we're finding now is this shift, this young people being drawn into terrorism. As an investigator, I really don't want to be arresting young people for terrorism offences. Some of it is driven by online, some of it's driven by grievance. Some of it's driven by what we would see normally with young people who are vulnerable, who are seeking a sense of belonging. Is it the isolation of young people that have been in their bedrooms? Is it parents maybe not keeping up with technology? Is it just a change in society? But for me as an investigator, we can't take the risk in relation to some of these young people. We don't know if it's bravado, we don't know whether or not they're actually going to conduct their attack. Terrorism is not based on a particular young person. There isn't a characteristic that I can give you. It's happening to all different societies, all different walks of life, all different children with sometimes complex needs. I definitely think parents underestimate what their children are doing online, and I think it's natural as a parent. You don't want to think that your child is doing something that you wouldn't approve of, but they do. They really do. There are some really dark places on the internet, and some children are really tech savvy. I think my advice has to be, have the conversation with your child, and if you're at all worried, act early. It is better to share that problem with us and allow us to reassure you than for us to come knocking on your door early one morning because your child is being arrested. There is lots of support and advice out there. Make that phone call, speak to one of our professionals. It's not about criminalising your child, it's about getting them support to divert away from committing an offence.